what about the rising sign from the galactic astrologer?
Well, for me,
there we go.
For me, what this is like, as we're talking, and if I ask somebody their phone number, they might give me a 7-digit phone number. Then I might ask you, well, what's your area code? And because an area code is going to bring in a larger context. And then if I'm speaking to my brother-in-law in England, he wants to know my country code. So this is the charm of astrology. It works on all the levels. It's like a computer. It works on all the levels. This is divine intelligence, folks. This is part of our brilliant, interconnected divine intelligence, so that you can take this computer and you can do a lot of different things on a lot of levels. Now, everything that Jerry said was spot on, and I love that's why, you know, astrology is so great, because you can just charm the pants off somebody and can bring them right into themselves, and they'll get very excited. At some point, people start to get concerned that you should be able to know so much about this woman.
Well, you know, I just thought of something else. The rising sign. How much of importance does it have, or how much?
That's exactly.
My answer to you is, what door do you want to go through? Do you want to go through your solar door? You will be an Aquarius till the cows go home if you go through your solar door. Tom and I were speaking, we had a chat earlier this week, and Tom was saying, well, what he tries to do in his work is to get people out of their self-limiting structures. Well, to me, the sun sign and the moon sign is the self-limiting structure. The fact that we all have unique ones that we can talk about, wax about, operate in till the cows come home, and I know that's the second time I said that.
You have a lot of cows.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's his rising sign
is a Taurus. There we go. And so my cow is rising at this point, because what we are doing is that when we step out, see yourself as the superwoman, as the god, as the goddess, as that thing outside of the influence of the bush leagues of life, so to speak. See yourself outside of the level of the solar identity, which can be so intricately pointed out, and you step and you breathe into a new freedom. And in that freedom, you do not cease to exist. The reason I loved the rising sign was that people were mentally, well, wait a second, if I go beyond myself, if I grow beyond myself, I'm over, I'm finished, my ego's died. No, you have a body. You're part of something, you're an awareness, which is what Jerry was talking about. Well, we become the awareness, that smooth, polished part of the whole. And we are the expression of that awareness, which is a non-competitive function and allows you to be free. So to me, if you push through door number 3, you're going to move into your total freedom. You cannot become your rising sign. You just move into freedom. You become what I call the 13th sign. You join the 13th tribe, which is the tribe of unity. When you're in that, you get given your gown of your God body, which in your case is a Cancer rising, or to touch on a whole other level, luminous rising, because there are different names for the galactic frequencies. What feels better, Cancer? Well, not, luminous. So you're a luminary, a leader as well. But you're a leader as far as finding deep love and deep compassion and providing a network there, which is a different frequency than the electrical frequency, which you can plug in and out of with great acuity, and someone else can't.
So is that something that you can relate to, Mindy?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so that's the difference between the rising sign. Door number 3, well, how much time should we spend in our rising sign? Well, that should become the dominant operating system in my theory and understanding. Most people on this planet, their sun sign is the operating system. Many people, their moon sign is the operating system, because they're just totally emotional. You know what that's like. We have some young kids here in high school. When kids are walking around in high school, the lunar body's pretty strong. Maybe there's 5 people in every high school that get their strong solar body, that have a little bit of a breakthrough.
It sounds like that's part of the evolution, Mark,
yes,
that we grow up being our moon more as we are babies and mothered more. We are our moon sign, connected to the mother. And then as we grow up, we become more who we are, our sun sign. And then should we choose to step into this higher frame, we can step into our luminosity for Cancer and
the various signs.
And the various signs.
But they're all
yes.
the same. In other words, our inner experience is the same. If I'm a cow rising, okay, and you're a Virgo rising, well, these are going to carry in different frequencies because we're picking up a different set of tools.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
thank you very much. This has been fascinating.
Great. Thank you very
Thanks,
much for
Mindy.
calling,
I'm going to
Mindy.
continue to watch.